Hi everyone, here we are in Elmsford. This is Donna. Donna's in charge of the merchandising and pulling it all together and bringing Cupcakes and Cartwheels to all of our customers and to you guys. So we are really excited and also really appreciative because it really is a collaboration of so many people in the company to bring Cupcakes and Cartwheels to our customers. And so certainly on the design side, Donna, heads up that with various teams in the design team, and then we have our great support from all of our craftsmen and factories and people that we work with abroad that pull it together. And then there's you guys who bring it to the customers. And you've been really supportive this year, really receptive, and our customers also have been, and we've seen that in a really great growth in Cupcakes and Cartwheels business. I mean, just through the roof as through the roof. And who was that? Ralph Cramden.
To the moon.
To the moon. Jackie Gleason, who some of you may know. He's a comedian of our generation. In any event, so we're excited to bring you Cupcakes and Cartwheels and all the happy and fun. And I think what we're most impressed with is really the cohesiveness of the story of what we're telling. We're telling a story that's a really young grouping, and I think that you can see how distinctive Cupcakes and Cartwheels is. And as I look at competitors' product lines and websites and things, it is a bear. The amount of products that any company our size has, and how to present it to the customers is so important. And thinking about where this collection can go and sit. And as you go on the road and you're working with customers, it's so important to, you drive into the gates of the town and you say, okay, I'm here, and what am I going to do with that? And how am I going to plan out the attack plan of how am I going to get products onto the shelves in this town? And you really have to think, the first thing, and the reason we are divisionalized is to help you think, help you with that process of analyzing what are you going to do. You drive into a town and you say, okay, do I have a teenager and kids store? Because that's what we have here at Cupcakes and Cartwheels. And where am I going to place it? Who's going to do the most with it? And you may divide up Cupcakes and Cartwheels into, a kids store and then a fashion accessories store, a kitchen store. I mean, you may just divide up that division and plan it out for 3 or 4 different stores in a town. And then you may do the same thing with each division. And what you're going to end up with, if you sit back in your car for a moment, and I'm talking about the one-street towns, it's really not that difficult to do, but it's so important if you want to accomplish the goal of getting our product onto the shelves in every town in your territory. And Cupcakes and Cartwheels has a tremendous amount to offer you. And we are offering you things that make you smile, that are fun, that are well priced, affordable. I mean, a lot of the things here are under $15 retails. I mean, that's fantastic, for many of these accounts. What else are we offering that you can think of?
Keywords.
I think it's important to reiterate that it would be a bad tactic to just sprinkle in some twos into your best, some cupcakes into your best twos account. And the question that you ask, the consumer that wants this merchandise, where is she going to find it? And that's where you put it, so they can find it, and not bury it in a twos or a home decor store.
I mean, you have the ability to develop a Cupcakes and Cartwheels account. And the brand is there, you have a great selling tool in the catalogs, and you have a really cohesive but varied collection. And I think that's what Choose Company corporately is offering you, variety even within a class or a group of customers. So let's get with it and have some fun. Donna, would you wear this first item for us and show us? The silicone change purses and things that we've been using have been doing very well. And so here we have a new one, and this is a crossbody bag, and it opens up and it has the same soft greatness in 3 really fun, vibrant colors. It's not with the polka dots, we're just using that to show you the coloring, but it's the turquoise, the hot pink, and the purple there. And you can fit whatever you want in here, and let's see, are they adjustable? I'm just trying to think here. No, they're not adjustable, and so this is this comes with the crossbody strap.
Right, but it is removable if you want to take this off, or you
wow.
can tuck it inside and just use it sort of as a clutch.
Okay, so that's great. And do you remember how much that is, just out of memory? Or no? Okay. Well, you can see it in the book yourselves, but I'm sure it's of a great value and affordability. And what I loved about it was, how much is it?
It's $7.50.
$7.50. Wow, that is a great price point. And I think it's just building on a success that you guys have had. So have fun with that. Another item here, and this is tying 2 successes together. The first one are the sunglasses, and the second is the case. And I think that's where we stand apart. Okay, so we did a matching sunglass in a case, and Donna's wearing them here. She looks absolutely stunning in them. Okay, and again, sunglasses at really good value pricing. They're beautiful, they're chic. They have a tint, and this is more of a brown tint sunglasses as opposed to the gray. I mean, those are the 2 most popular, and we just chose this brown tint, and you can see the side of it. I'll just show you here. You'll know about what size the sunglasses have. So they're good. They're good quality. Not the best, because they are what they are price-wise, and you're going to get, in a sense, what you pay for. But they have a great value to it. You know, even the case alone. I mean, if you compared this case without the sunglasses to some of the ones that are on the market, you're going to find that the value in just the case is fine. Take the glasses. Some stores, you may say, I'm going to sell these as 2 separate SKUs because I can get much more dollars for it than selling it together. So this is where the creativity of the merchant comes into play. We also have here some new headbands. And I can tell you that in looking around at the fashion and things that are happening, that this whole motif of the Indian, braided work is becoming very, very popular. And so this has a stretch on the back of it. You can see this is all done by hand, and there's no machine work done anywhere. And all of these stones they're stitched into the bottom here, into the base. And so you can see the workmanship on this, and they all have to be tied at the end. All hand done. There's nothing that can be done by machine. This is a piece, and we did it in an array of, what is this, 10 colors?
It's 12 different
12 colors, and they come on a display card, which again brands us, and you'll notice all our branding now is up in the corner of the item with the pink. The hot pink is the brand, and then I love this saying that we're doing on all that. So we're doing little messages on all of the packaging that again just differentiates us in the marketplace. And there's the back, and anything printed comes with a UPC on it. And so this is a brand that is really going to explode, as you guys have seen, and we've done very well. This is a great end of the year, but certainly everyday bracelet. Okay, it comes with the stones. Okay, here, and you can see it's adjustable. This type of adjustable bracelet is on bracelets that are hundreds of dollars, as well as bracelets that are inexpensive. So this is obviously a very popular and easy to use type of closure. You know, if you want and your wrist is small and you only have to open up that far, you could always make the knot closer here and cut it off if when you're wearing it you don't like to have so much here, just as a helpful note for you. Okay, so this is all sewn in here, and you can see this is all sewn, and this is on a pleather, a faux leather type of base here, and then we're selling it also in how many colors?
5 different colors.
5 different colors, and it comes either on our display, again with the brand Cupcakes and Cartwheels, or separately. And so, great end of the year bling for your accounts. You know, but us having our retail store really has taught us a tremendous amount about the pains of being a retailer. And so one of the things that I noticed that our team was needed so much time to unpack. I mean, and because we're really working so hard on the quality and different things that we're doing here, the packing, you know, on many occasions ends up being really a lot of work.
Especially with bracelets, each piece being packed individually, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, I can imagine because I've done it in the store where each of these bracelets we had in a poly bag to keep it clean and safe, and then then you had to take it out and put it on a display. And so what we're doing now is we are beginning the process of including bracelets already on the display. So this is going to come to the store fully loaded with the bracelets, and the extra ones will either be inside or separate, or because this top we're in the midst of trying to see if it can come off. But right now the store is going to get all together. They get this with all the bracelets, they unpack this, and they put it out. Presto, it's done. So, you know, really we're learning, we're taking the things that we learned from our own experience and saying, how can we help the retailer? And that's just another great example of how we do that. So this is a beaded bracelet. It comes in how many different?
There's several different colors for
Okay,
that one.
and so there are different patterns here, and you could see these are all just, they're just normal glass beads, and they have the cotton edge here, and again, the same type of closure that I spoke about earlier. And so
it's actually 20 different designs.
20 different designs, so you're going to get a vast array of a variety for our customers, and you know, just a great look for a lot of teens and things. So I'm going to show you another bracelet here that we're also doing, and this is a takeoff of our first jewelry item, our color bars. Now, I have to go to a calculator and look in the system, but I know we've sold hundreds of thousands of our color bars. And so here is a color bar rendition that's done differently in that it has the easy closure, which I think just adds you know, tremendous additional value. Comes on this card. How many colors are we talking about here?
20.
20 colors as well. Okay, and also comes preloaded. And so you can just see that this is the next color bar. Everyone you've sold color bar to, and those you haven't, this is a tremendous opportunity for you. So I think that we're on to, again, something great, and we're always trying to do things that the customers will react to and smile at and remember. The next item here, we've done it, this has been a tremendous category, the hair tie category. These also, you know, a lot of girls will just wear these on their wrists and just wear these as bracelets, and it's always, I know my daughter's always saying, oh Mom, do you have a hair tie or whatever, and there's always a banter with women, you know, who has one, who has an extra one that they can borrow. So these are so nice because of the material that they come in. We have these in the 3 colors that we're showing here. They come in the countertop display, and one has a heart, one has a diamond, and one has a star.
And then they come solid as well.
Okay, great.
And they're also great because they don't dent the hair.
Okay, well, so we really do a lot of testing on a lot of the product, and much more, I must say, than we've ever done before. And so you can rest assured that this works wonderfully, and that the consumer in the end, and that's what we're trying for, we want the consumer to be really satisfied with our brand. Okay, so that is our new hair tie. Here we have some earrings. Foxes are the next owl, and that's clearly proven, you know, if you read any of the magazines on trends and stuff, and we couldn't resist but creating a jewelry, a fox, set of 2 fox earrings, and again, this comes on a just great display, card which you can hang in the store or throw in a basket, and that's what's so great, that our products are versatile as well, and has a very clean design to it. So those are our set of 2 Fox series, assorted 6 different colors. You want to take a break? All right, we'll be back in a minute with part 2.